Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of the daily Oracle card readings. And today we are looking at the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms from Colette Baron Reid. And here we go, right? So today is I'm kind of leaving it up to spirit, whether it is a single card pull or a 3-card pull. So let's see here. I'm just shuffling the cards and what they have to say for everyone out there. All right. Is that the card? Oh, this one wants to go too. And so let's see if we've got one more that's going to make its presence. All right. So, all right. I guess it's a 3-card pull today. All right. The first one that came out is the resting tree. She is here to remind you of patience and stillness. And she is here to remind you that there is a lot of activity going on. And sometimes we have a tendency to move so quickly that we miss the messages. We miss our guidance from the Spirit. And so they're just reminding us that this is also a time of rest, a time to be patient. And it goes in with this month, that this is a time to be patient. We've had so much disruption and, so many things go on in the last couple of months that this is something that it's time now to slow down, to be patient, to rest, and to be intentional about resting, because our bodies need that time to recover. And we're going into it also reflects with the season of fall, and that it's time that we need to slow down a little bit more. And so that is what she's saying right now, is that it's a time for patience. It's a time for stillness. It's time to allow yourself to slow down. So the next card, interestingly, so with these cards, there is an ally or there is a warning. And this card here came up as a warning, and it is the Sisters of the Seasons. And so they are about the cycles of growth, natural law, and the divine order. And so this is kind of interesting. They go right along with the resting tree, is that just to take a moment and realize that everything happens in a cycle. And right now in the cycle, it is a cycle of rest. It is a cycle of, just like the cycle of fall, of autumn, is that things are slowing down. Things are preparing to go kind of into a dormancy. And they're also saying, they're also just telling you that everything has to go through its divine order. That it is one step after another. That you can't go from A to Z without going through A, B, and C. There is an order to things. And don't jump ahead or put things out of order. Don't put the cart before the horse, I guess, is another one. And just respect that. And just make sure that you're doing things in the order. You might be excited for the end product, but you're not there yet. And just remember that it has to go through the steps. The next one is, again, also kind of came as a warning, and that is the eyes of beauty. And she represents positive expectations and clarity. So as a warning card, she kind of ends the message by just, it is through your resting and through just understanding the cycles that things have to go through, remember, don't lose your clarity. Don't lose your clarity on the reasons that you're doing things. And it's also for someone out there, is that in the time of resting and patience and stillness, that's where your clarity is coming from. So you can't rush this. You need to sit down and have the clarity that needs to occur. So that is your 3-card pull. It's all kind of about resting, clarity, and just the stillness, remembering which season that we're in. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.